Hey, yo, y'all know what it is. It's the Kyrie James podcast, and then I am your solo host, Kyrie James. Um, so I haven't, I'll say I haven't recorded in a while, but I did. I really hope y'all enjoyed the Polycast episode that I put out. Shout out to all my friends who came through. It was a really dope episode, really dope interview. We had a time, didn't we? We had a time, didn't we? You just gonna sit back there and okay.
Yes.
All right, whatever.
We had a great
Anyway,
time.
but so today, this episode 15, we are, because I know my girlfriend is gonna put her 2 cents in. We're gonna give y'all our 2 cents on the BET Hip Hop Awards. I just watched it last night, just out of nowhere, because everybody kept asking me to watch it. 2 of my friends were like, did you watch it? You watch it? So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and see what the hooting and hollering about. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I honestly forgot that the BET did award shows. I really did. I forgot. Because BET is not a music network anymore, so it just doesn't make sense on why they keep doing award shows. Same thing with MTV. Like, stop doing award shows if you're not going to be a music network. But there were not many people getting awards last night. I mean, when I watched it last night, it wasn't too many people accepting awards, and I think that's weird. Also, BET, I'm gonna just be 100% with you. MTV too. Stop nominating these big artists, Drake, Kendrick, Jay-Z, Kanye. Stop fucking nominating them, and you know they're not gonna show up. Period. Like, they're not gonna show up. And I think that's crazy that y'all keep nominating them for awards and they're not showing up to that shit. Y'all think Jay-Z, Kanye, Kendrick, and all them about to be around Sexy Red and all them, and they ain't. They ain't. But to get right into it, I didn't like none of the performances. I didn't. The only good parts was JD and So in his 30 years of So Def, and DJ Drama with Fabulous, T.I., and Jeezy. Everything seemed rushed. It seemed out of order. It seemed like y'all were I don't know, like it just didn't look good. It looked like everybody was just cramped into an auditorium and y'all was like, all right, you sit here, you gonna perform, Fat Joe's gonna host, and that's it. It didn't flow right. What'd you say? No, we're not. It just didn't flow in the way that it should have. To get an old nigga like Fat Joe to host the BET Awards and he has no clue who these new people are is nuts. He has no clue who the fuck these people are. That man said, we got Sexy Red, Ski You. He said Ski You. He didn't say Ski Ye. And he said it with so much pride in his heart. Shout out to Fat Joe, man. You a legend. But next time they ask you to do some shit, say no. Just say fuck no. Say no, I'm not doing it. The Baby opening it was a hot fucking mess. That song is ass. I don't know why we keep trying to revive the Baby. Like, he had his turn. It's over. I don't know what his downfall was, and I know it's not the homophobe. I don't think it was the homophobic comments at all. I don't. I just think people are just sick of him having that same flow and just not doing nothing. Like, it's not good. And now he's into this point of his career where he has to rap over early 2000 beats. It's trash. Sexy Red. Listen here, baby. Stop. If they ask you to perform, stop. I want you to stop fucking performing. You look uncomfortable. Now that I know that you're pregnant, it makes more sense now. That makes sense. Now that I know that you're pregnant. But you look uncomfortable. You don't look happy on stage. You don't look like you anytime I see you on stage performing, you look like you don't want to be there. And hiding your pregnancy for that long, shorty, it wasn't worth it. Just tell these people, hey, I don't feel like doing this shit. They're not paying you to perform. They're not. Glorilla, your time is up, baby. You can jump in at any moment. Your time is up. That cha-cha song? No.
That was butt.
The dance? No.
That was buttier.
Like, you're not... I don't know what Yo Gotti is doing. I don't know what your management is doing. I don't know what anybody over there at CMG is doing. But it's not it. The dancing, stop. Y'all have to know when enough is enough. And you have to find what fits you. Glorilla, I think you are a good rapper. I just think that you're not the it girl anymore. Well, I don't even, like, you're not it anymore. You had your little run for the summertime. You and Cardi had one of the best songs out. Cardi smoked that verse. And that's just what it is. Who else performed? Somebody else performed that. I just didn't really. It is what it is.
The So So Def tribute was great.
The So So Def tribute was
longer.
Yeah, I feel like the contribution that JD has put into music, not even just rap but music period, is by far greater than anything I've seen. I put JD up there with Diddy and Jay and Dr. Dre. I put him in that category with them because he has given us some timeless music and some fire artists, from TLC to Escape to Jagged Edge to Bow Wow, them franchise. Like, he gave us some good artists. He gave us some good songs. I am, for one, a bigger fan of JD's R&B music than I am his rap stuff. I don't think JD is like him producing rap songs, amazing, but his R&B production is out of this fucking world. Just listen to Emancipation of Mimi. Listen to Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Like, listen to Just Kick It, Escape. I'm just saying, like, his contribution, and I hate the fact that it took for the BET Awards to be filmed in Atlanta for him to get his just due at the BET Hip Hop Awards. And I'm gonna say one more thing about 50 years of hip hop. BET, y'all dropped the fucking ball, big time. I don't know what the fuck y'all were thinking, but if y'all are gonna be the Hip Hop Awards, and y'all know it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop, it's her birthday. It's her anniversary. It's whatever we want to call it. But what we're not gonna do is sit up here and give shitty celebrations. Like, we're not gonna do that. I think that's so fucking terrible that y'all claim that y'all have the BET Hip Hop Awards and you're not doing nothing hip hop. There should be no reason why I'm seeing Ari and Basketball Wives and all these fucking people at the BET Hip Hop Awards. And wherever the fuck y'all had Jadakiss reading on that teleprompter, stop. My man was struggling reading that. Don't like it. Didn't like it. I didn't. If y'all are going to claim to be the Hip Hop Awards, make sure that you do it correctly. There's so many people who y'all could have honored. Y'all could have honored Nelly and the St. Lunatics. Y'all could have honored Shawty Low. Y'all could have honored so many fucking people. Atlanta is literally a hip hop city. Y'all should have just gave Atlanta their own award show that night. That would have been so fire. From Soulja Boy, Bow Wow, so many people. And I know a lot of people gonna hear Bow Wow perform. Yeah, he performed his verse from "Oh, I Think They Like Me." That's not giving Bow Wow his props in hip hop. That's not giving him his just due. That's not giving, like, seeing Lil Jon up there, that's not giving Lil Jon his just due. It's not. T.I. forgetting the words to his song is crazy. Like,
Oh, okay.
what?
I don't think they blueberries and carrots and stuff.
He probably don't. But him forgetting the words to his lyrics is nuts. Like, that is so crazy to me because, nigga, what? You're not that old. And nobody in that crowd knew who the fuck Marley Marl was. I mean, Marley Marl was. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Nobody knew. I don't know why I said Marley Marl. There is a rapper named Marley Marl. I'm so sorry. No disrespect. Nobody knew who Marley Marl was in that fucking crowd. Besides the older people. The older DJs and their wives, they knew. They knew who Marley Marl was. Everybody else ain't know who the fuck they was. Ain't know who the fuck he was. This is what I mean by if you're gonna honor hip hop, you should not have these new acts around because they don't give a fuck about these old niggas. They don't care that these niggas paved the way for them. They don't give a fuck. They got a new wave now. And making quick bops. It's this. Constantly this. It's quick. It's quick. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck that he invented sampling. Why would they care about that? These niggas is literally just taking... these niggas took 50 Cent's Candy Shop beat and just put a little fucking trap beat behind it and didn't do nothing with it. They didn't mix it. They didn't do shit. This man invented sampling. He made sampling fire. And them people in the crowd did nothing. The producers, none. It took for Swiss Beats to get on the mic and said, did y'all hear what this man said? He said he invented sampling and y'all just sitting there. They do not give a fuck about these old hip hop niggas. Please stop with the hip hop honoring shit if y'all are not gonna honor hip hop in the way that it should be honored. Period. Cause y'all, clearly these people don't give a fuck. They don't. City girls, y'all are who y'all are. That's it. Y'all are who y'all are and y'all gonna keep doing what y'all doing. Cool. I don't even know who the fuck the nominees were because I don't remember nobody getting nominated for nothing. It just seemed like it was just mad producers getting awards. I don't get it. Timbaland and Swiss, why in the fuck did y'all keep panning the camera to them? Why? Versus hasn't been a thing in what, 2 years now, maybe? 2 years? It's been 2 years. Versus ain't been a thing in 2 years. And the fact that they keep telling us, oh, we coming back, we coming back. We don't want to hear that. Everybody is outside. In the words of my nephew, we outside. I don't know what. And again, thank you to Swiss. Thank you to Timbaland for y'all contributions in hip hop. Thank you so much. Because y'all gave us some crazy production. Y'all gave us some good artists. All of that. The only good thing about this award show was the fucking ciphers. That was it. The women killed it. Cassidy, thank you for fucking stepping up your bars finally, my G.
You've been pissing me off, nigga.
Thank you.
Bitch.
Yo! Like, thank you for stepping up your bars. Shout out to Bun B. Like, y'all, and whoever Maya the Don is, she's next. She got it. She got it. She hard. I'm gonna go find her music. Cause I like her. She hard.
That's the one with the Telfie song.
What Telfie song? Tell me about that sis with the thong song beat behind it. I don't like that song. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna listen to that. I'll find something else by her. But y'all can't. If y'all are gonna honor BET hip hop, if y'all gonna honor hip hop, do it right. Y'all have to do it right because this is crazy. Everything I watched, it was terrible. Like my best friend was really trying to tell me that it wasn't terrible, but he likes ghetto ass shit like that. So I see why he said it wasn't terrible. But that shit was bad. It was bad. Ice Spice not being there to pick up her fucking award. She's a new artist. That crowd didn't know who Yo-Yo was. I'm showing my age like a motherfucker right now, but dude, that crowd ain't know who the fuck Yo-Yo was. Y'all are catering to a younger generation. If you're gonna do that, then do that. Don't have the younger generation and the older generation mesh together because these young motherfuckers don't care. They don't care about this. They don't care about what came before them. The only people they care about who came before them is Drake and Nicki and Wayne. And them people ain't even so much older than them. That's all they care about. You sprinkle a little Beyonce in there, but that's it. And she ain't not even hip hop. But y'all, BET, y'all are not a music network anymore. Y'all are so out of touch with music. Y'all are so out of touch with about what's great and what's not. Because for me, I feel like let me see if I'm real quick. I just need to look up something real quick. I'm doing this in real time because I really want to see who was nominated. Because this is crazy. All right. So I'm going to read off Producer of the Year, Metro Boomin. Nominees, ATO Jacob, DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled is not a fucking producer. Dr. Dre. Why is Dr. Dre in this fucking category? What's the last thing he's produced? Hit Boy, Hitmaker. I never know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna do it.
Let me see.
London on the Track and The Alchemist. Alright, cool. DJ of the Year. Winner. Metro Boomin, Chase B, D Nice, DJ Cassidy, DJ Clark Kent, DJ Drama, DJ Jazzy Jeff, DJ Khaled. What is his name? Katronda? I don't know how to pronounce that man's name.
Trinata.
Whatever the fuck, however you pronounce it, whatever. I'm sorry that I botched up your name. When did Metro Boomin? There's so many DJs in this, but y'all always gotta sprinkle a little bit of the old niggas in there to make them feel good, right? Best hip hop platform. Carisha Please won. That's not a hip hop platform. Everybody else, let me tell you something. This is not gonna reach a bunch of people. I don't give a fuck. The nominees, All Hip Hop, Drink Champs, Hip Hop DX, $1 Million Worth of Game, Rap Caviar, The Breakfast Club, and the Joe Budden Podcast, and Double XL. Double XL should have not been in that fucking category. If we're being honest, it should have either went to Drink Champs or the Joe Budden Podcast. And we all know who should have been a real winner in that. But whatever. Joe Budden. Period. He should have won that. Best Hip Hop Video. Lil Uzi Vert, Just Wanna Rock. Nominees, Coi Leray, Players. Lotto featuring Put It on the Flow. The Baby, Shake Something. Burna Boy, Sitting on Top of the World. Drake and 21 Savage, Spin About You. Glorilla and Cardi B, Tomorrow Too. I really feel like Glorilla should have won that, but I digress. Best Collaboration. All my life. Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. Nominees, God Deal, Coi Leray featuring Bustin' Rhymes, Players, Ice Spice, Princess Diana, Lotto, Put It on the Floor Again, Burna Boy, and Tomorrow Too. It should have been between DJ Khaled and Glorilla. Best duo or group, Drake and 21 Savage, City Girls, DJ Drama and Jeezy. Earth Gang, Larry June and The Alchemist, Quavo and Takeoff, Ray Shrimmer. I don't really care. Best live performer, Kendrick Lamar won that, and I'm 100% happy about that because he's a great performer. Lyricist of the year, Kendrick won that, got it. Now, the nominees for this pissed me off because y'all have to stop doing this. Stop sprinkling these niggas in these nominations, and y'all know that they haven't rapped in a long time. 21 Savage, Andre 3000, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Conway the Machine, Drake, and J. Cole. Why the fuck is Andre 3000 in this? When's the last time y'all heard Andre 3000 rap? Because I know a lot of y'all didn't listen to that Killer Mike album. Y'all just love throwing Andre 3000 around. Him and Lauryn Hill are the same fucking person. Stop throwing them in nominations and stop throwing them around when it comes to best singer or best fucking rapper. Stop. We can grow up now and say that there's better artists, better lyricists than them. Video director of the year, Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar, PJ Lang. Okay, I see that, but I feel like Cole Bennett could have won that. Song of the year, Just Wanna Rock. Album of the year, Her Loss. I didn't even know Glorilla had an official album out. I thought it was a EP. I mean LP, or is it EP? It's one of them. Jack. Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Kendrick Lamar. Y'all just sprinkling Burna Boy everywhere in here. Best Breakthrough Hip Hop Artist, Ice Spice. I don't know who Armani White is. I don't know who Central C is. I just feel like some of these people y'all just be making up. There's no fucking way there's this many rappers. Hustler of the Year, 50 Cent. Explain to me why Carisha was in this category. Sweet 16, Best Feature Verse. Jay-Z, God did. Okay, I'm with that. I can get with that. Impact track. All My Life did not impact shit. Best International Flow. I don't know none of these people. That nigga's from Ghana. That nigga that got I think that a lot of y'all, well, I ain't gonna say a lot. I just really think that y'all are out of touch with music, period. And y'all just throwing people in these nominations and in these categories is crazy to me. It's beyond crazy. Y'all just throwing anybody. Burna Boy as one of the best lyricists? Are you fucking mad? Andre 3000, are you mad? You niggas are... BET, once upon a time, there was a show that y'all had called Rap City. And you had to get in a fucking booth to prove that you were one of the best freestylers. Y'all also had a show called 106 & Park. And y'all had Freestyle Fridays. People were getting signed off of those. You go on a BET Plus app, ain't none of them shows on there. Rap City, 106 & Park, Hits from the Streets, See This World, Teen Summit. None of them shows are on there no more. None. Y'all have lost touch with reality, and y'all have lost touch with music. Y'all are not a music network anymore. Stop having award shows if you are not going to allow real musicians and real music people be in those rooms and help y'all out with these things. It sucks. Half of those people, I don't even remember getting an award when I watched that shit yesterday. It was just performance after performance after performance after performance after performance after performance. Like 50 million people fucking performed. And y'all still did a shitty job at honoring the 50th anniversary of hip hop. But again, I sound like the old nigga. But it is what it is. Somewhere in them nominations, Gunna should have been nominated for Fuck You Mean. But I guess y'all gotta play it cool and not nominate him for whatever reason. He should have been nominated for his album. He had one of the best rap albums this year. Y'all sprinkle a Conway the Machine in there to make it look nice. Conway the Machine has been putting out great albums since forever. Y'all have never acknowledged acknowledged that nigga. Griselda as a whole. But again, y'all have lost touch with music. Y'all have lost touch with reality. Y'all are a Tyler Perry and Mona Scott network. That's what y'all are. Period. Y'all are nothing else but that. Music is not your thing anymore. It's not for y'all. And I'm only talking directly to BET. I'm not talking to MTV. I'm not talking to I'm talking directly to BET. Because y'all do this every fucking year and it makes me mad. Because of how out of touch y'all are. But I'ma sign off. Peace out. BET, do better. Get a better budget. It looked like y'all really just threw these people inside of a fucking auditorium and said, just sit wherever the fuck you want, and whoever wants to perform can perform. That's it. That's it. But, yeah. I always remember, God forgives, I don't.